Where did you guys first meet?
Tinder.
We met on Tinder.
Tinder.
Comment vous êtes rencontrés la première fois?
Sur Instagram. Elle m'a contacté.
We met in a club in Boracay.
Where I came from.
Okay, so in Philippines.
At university on a night out.
In a bar in
Christchurch.
Christchurch, New Zealand.
We met in London. The first day of university.
On a tomato farm.
In university. We first communicated through social media, like Facebook.
Okay.
And then from there, we met up in like a coffee shop because we were in the same university.
We met on Tinder here in Bali. Yeah. She was working at a nightclub and I met her there.
I was on holidays and I met her at her business where she works. We just started talking and I seen her every day for the week that I was on holidays and we started talking after that.
Where are you from?
Philippines.
I was on Tinder and I matched with some French guy. We met, I didn't like him, and then he said, so, if it will not work out between us, I have a friend and he's so famous, around girls, and girls travel to different city to meet him. It's like, why don't you guys get to know each other?
Amazing friend. You didn't like the French guy?
No, I didn't like that.
Why?
I prefer him.
How did you guys first meet?
On the party.
In a party?
Yeah.
Well, dance classes.
You're a dancer?
No.
You don't remember?
No, we
Like Tinder. Badoo.
How was his profile?
It was very good. Yes.
You were not disappointed when you saw him for the first time?
No, absolutely not.
Sur Insta, parce que j'ai différentes pages et différentes pages thématiques. Et c'est dans ce cadre-là qu'elle m'a contacté pour faire une collaboration en fait, à la base. Et après, on a commencé à discuter, etc. Et au bout de quelques mois, on s'est vu après.
We were in a group and we went out with all the group and there, we share contact all together and then we chat. And
We found out that we lived in the same place because we were in a student residence.
How was his profile on Tinder?
So he was like saying I work as a data scientist, so it looked like kind of like nerdy, and I like nerdy, cute boys. So yeah, he gave me super like. So yeah.
Really?
Yeah.
So super like works?
Apparently.
Yeah, we've been married almost 6 years now.
We still connected, on social media, and it was like instant and immediate connection between us. Currently we are married, so yeah, that's the story.
What was your first date?
It was COVID, and we walked on the street.
I brought her taste mango.
Really?
Yeah, and
That's nice.
strawberry.
What did you do for your first date?
Went
Dinner.
for wine.
Yeah.
Sorry?
Dinner.
Wine.
Wine?
Yeah.
Yeah.
To the bar.
Cafe.
Restaurant. T'as fait les gros yeux, est-ce que tu peux nous donner ta version?
Ouais, alors je t'explique. À chaque fois, j'ai l'impression que les mecs, ils sont plus en mode, tu sais, genre, ouais, c'est la meuf qui a voulu me pécho, machin. Alors moi, de base, son compte, c'était un compte professionnel. Donc j'avais pas du tout ça, comment dire, ses photos, j'avais rien, tu vois. Donc du coup, je l'ai contacté, en fait, il avait mis une story en mode une question un peu, professionnelle, quoi. Et donc moi, j'étais inspirée, j'ai répondu. Et du coup, par message après, je voulais un truc un peu plus professionnel et tout, enfin, style, pour une collaboration, tu vois. Et puis bah du coup c'est comme ça qu'on a échangé quoi.
It's honest, like he's not really like muscly or something. He's just like honest, like working by the beach with dogs and stuff. So
Yeah, but he had a nice profile.
yes.
Who did the first move?
Me.
Yeah?
Yeah, it was him. So he left his job in England and then he came move to the Philippines where I live.
Who made the first move?
Me. Yeah, it's me.
She just said hello and then that was it. And then we had a mutual friend. I lived with a girl and he was best friends with her boyfriend. So that's kind of how we met. And then he followed me on Instagram and messaged me after that.
Who did the first move?
Him.
yeah, me. I don't remember. We were on a bus on the way to the beach, staying in a hostel, and she was by herself. So I went and sat with her and introduced myself.
Actually, the first move was about a week ago, but we've been talking for about 6 weeks on the phone as I'm from Australia. And we were talking, communicating, and then when I came here, this is when the first move happened on the 1st of May.
I'm 29
31.
and then we were only together 3 months and then we got married.
That quick?
Yeah.
Really quick.
I invited her to go out for a drink. At the beginning, I didn't know any good place in the area,
and like I was just like walking around, she's saying like, no, this is not good, and then we just like found a good bar. So we were just walking together, and then we found a good bar, and we had very good conversation there, and like, you know, drinks.
I just text her, I find her on Instagram, I text her that because she's playing music, she's a DJ, I text her that I wanna also play, and can you give me some lessons?
We had some protests, like anti-war protests in Russia. We went there together, pushed us closer. I decided to like run from this war, and it was like a spontaneous decision.
Okay.
So I had like one day only. One night, yeah. So I just asked her like, if you want just to like
Say goodbye.
say goodbye, say farewell. So just come in, help me maybe stuff something, like collect some stuff.
And she agreed.
Yeah, she agreed.
I'm here for the next 2 months, and I'll be taking her back with me to Australia.
Who paid?
Me.
Yeah.
Why? It's normal for you?
Yeah, I think it's normal.
It's normal for you as well?
Yeah, I would say so. If I see they don't pay, I don't meet them second time. So.
Really? When you first meet him, it was like his profile. You were not surprised by seeing him?
Yeah, it was good because I didn't like people in Badoo. I more prefer guys who was in Tinder. He wrote that he liked healthy food.
Yeah. You enjoyed that?
Yeah.
De fil en aiguille, on a été amené à se voir. En fait, en réalité, on n'habitait pas si loin que ça. Ce qui a fait qu'après, on a parlé de tout ça. Et...
Vous êtes allé boire un verre?
Bah non, c'était Covid, donc confinement, tout ça. Donc il n'y avait pas beaucoup de bars ouverts à ce moment-là. Donc on avait été à la plage, en Bretagne, donc c'est plus facile aussi, quoi.
Then we live in Philippines for 6 months. Then we moved to Bali for another 6 months, and then we moved back to Philippines for another 6 months, and then COVID happens, and then he needed to go back home. For a year we haven't seen each other. 2020 we decided to move to meet here because we haven't seen each other for a year. The rest is history.
The rest is literally history.
I just swipe my reels, stories or something, and find her, and I text her, and after we meet, next about maybe 1 week after.
And where are you from?
We are from Russia.
Both of you?
Yeah.
You're gonna go back together in Russia?
I don't know, maybe.
My sister, while I was in the toilet.
Really?
He found me on Instagram and then messaged me.
I went back to the United States and we stayed in touch for about a month, and then I leased out my apartment and I moved to Bali to be with her.
So we spent like a night
time
together, basically, like.
So as the first date?
Yeah,
first date,
and then I left.
Yeah, you back to USA?
Yeah.
And then come back, and then we moved in together.
We still love each other. That's why, you know, we love each other the same way. Well, I'm actually the one who broke up, but we needed some space. We've been together for 4 years, and nothing has changed. You get comfortable in.
Life changed. We got bored.
Yeah. So
There's a lot on offer here in Bali, isn't there?
How long have you been together?
4 years.
Yeah.
Almost a year.
Yeah.
Almost a year.
Almost a year.
Vous êtes ensemble depuis combien de temps?
Ça va faire 2 ans et demi, ouais.
Almost 2 years.
5 years.
8 years.
2, maybe 1.5 weeks.
9 years?
9 years, yeah. 1 year and 2 months.
3 years.
3 years.
I'm 26, he's 30. We've been together for 4 years. Maybe we just needed to experience some things I needed to experience, and then maybe we have to do some growing up, like, you know.
Very fast.
Yeah, it's pretty crazy, but it worked out.
Yeah.
Yeah.